fighting to live. The Imperial soldiers just blew up the howitzer, and their lives along with it.
So this is the 21-centimeter howitzer.
Or what's left of it anyway. So much for surrendering.
Denying us this scrap metal cost them their lives.
They chose death before dishonor.
Everyone who goes to war knows they might die. But if I was in their shoes, I don't think I could pull the trigger.
We're not fighting to die. We're fighting to live. These men died for their country, and I respect that. Still.
Yeah. Weapons can be replaced. Lives can't. But speaking of weapons...
How about those new guns the reinforcements were carrying?
For being portable, it sure packed a wallop. Big things really do come in small packages.
It's got state-of-the-art tech with the range of a tank.
Well, that sure changed the mood, didn't it?
Never seen one of these beauties? And I thought you were supposed to be the cream of the crop. It's called a mortar. A magic wand that grants every soldier's wish. Awesome, right?
You seeing this? Isn't that...
Isn't that someone we know? This cutscene is called Gathering Storm, just so you know. So, what's gonna happen? Childhood friends?
Say, who's in charge of this squad? Gotta say, I'm impressed at how quickly they were able to change their tactics on the fly.
It's nothing really.
well...
You get that way after playing the 3 other games that don't really change their mechanics that much.
Wait, Raz? What are you doing in the Edinburgh army?
We enlisted together to protect Gallia.
Yeah, we enlisted in the Federation's army so that we could protect Gallia. I'm not entirely sure how that works. It's funny that we're playing as Gallians, like all the other entries in the game, even though we're fighting for the Federation.
No way! Lena? Small world, huh?
Oh, sorry. I'm going by Kai now.
Wait, Kai? But that's your...
Riley.
I don't really get it, but okay. I'll call you Kai. Anyway, it's so amazing to see you. What are the odds of seeing old friends in a foreign war zone?
Beats me. How'd you end up in joint operations anyway?
Since you asked so nicely.
Don't just wave around a mortar shell like that, please.
I'm Lieutenant Riley Miller. After majoring in Ragnite Engineering, the Army brought me on as an artillery advisor. I've been temporarily transferred from the field artillery team for this joint operation.
You look like you're doing a bit more than advising.
As long as I'm here, I'll provide the fire support you need to take down the Empire. My knowledge is your power.
Just what our squad needed. We appreciate the support, Riley.
So, where's the commander? I wanted to introduce myself.
About that. It's not just us 2 in this squad.
Huh? You mean Kai's here after all, or...?
Riley. I'm the commander of Squad E.
Oh, you're pretty young for an officer. But I was impressed out there. My knowledge is your... Claude Wallace. Is that all you have to say? I can't believe I took orders from this coward. Screw that!
Well...
Well, they seem like they've dealt with this sort of thing before.
Chapter 2. The Liberation of Rain.
Why not? Let's look
For
a little
meritorious
further.
action in capturing Fort Crest. You've earned this medal. It's a good start.
They made a medal just for aiding in the capture of this one fortress.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Connor Doherty. I'm writing a book. A war story. Non-fiction. It's good to meet you.
There's always gonna be like an author or an artist in your squad in these games.
Ryan Ford, mercenary. You pay, I shoot.
Huh. Oh, Claude is now self-conscious. Huh. Our preferences have changed. Huh. Learner's permit for the Hafen. Alright. Forward operating base.
Two months since the start of Operation Northern Cross. The Federation's elite forces, Squad E among them, were driving back the Empire, one victory at a time. Yet, the further they cut into Imperial territory, the more tenuous the supply chain. And so, the Federation Army established a series of massive outposts along the front line. Among them, Lindbergh Base. Commanded by the 101st Division, this outpost would prove itself a vital logistics hub in the battles to come.
Wow. This is our new base? It's incredible!
It certainly looks a bit more lively than the training camp in the first game.
Apparently, these facilities can accommodate over 3,000 soldiers and 100 tanks. On top of that, they have enough food, fuel, and ammo to supply every squad on the front line.
Impressive.
More like a dream come true. If I didn't know better, I'd think we were still in Federation territory.
Guess the brass can get stuff done, when they actually try.
Ah, kind words from Raz.
What's the deal, though? They got all these resources and we're still stuck with one busted-ass tank?
Excuse me? Our squad takes excellent care of the Hafen.
I have to admit, this really puts the scope of our mission into perspective.
Hell yeah! With this much heat, the imps are gonna feel the burn.
No, we've barely seen the tip of the iceberg. Even all this might not be enough.
Oh, you think? Way to rain on our parade, Commander. Hey, who's that? They got some weird get-ups.
Oh, those are Navy uniforms. That's a surprise.
What are naval troops doing this far inland?
Well, I salute him for swimming all the way here. Whoa!
Whoa ho ho!
Check out the ass on that one. I'd swap her deck.
Raz is like the only character in Valkyria Chronicles who would say such a thing.
Hold up, Raz.
I'm just gonna say hi. Break the ice, you know?
And go through with it.
He's hopeless.
I just hope he doesn't get into trouble.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah. Anyway, we still have some time before the meeting. I'm gonna go take a look around.
And hey, look, this place is nice. Although I kind of miss miss the Academy from Valkyria Chronicles 2. That was like 3D and you could look around a tiny bit and where exactly all the facilities were. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm the only person who actually enjoyed some of Valkyria Chronicles 2. I kind of enjoyed the setting. The game could have done with a lot less grinding and missions that don't have anything to do with the story, though. But hey, this is where we're going to leave it for now. In my opinion, like, from what I've experienced so far, like, it does feel like Valkyria Chronicles 1.5, because some of the features that I really liked in the second and third games don't seem to be present in this, such as the class change system. I actually kind of like that, and the way you level up stats in Valkyria Chronicles 3 rather than each class. I liked leveling up the stats rather than the class. It's nice to see all the environments are rendered like this. It's still very pretty, even though the graphically it's not much of an improvement over the first game. But where can you really go with this art style? Like, I certainly don't have any ideas, at least. But yeah, the missions in this game, they do seem to tend towards putting you in more unique situations. So that helps to make each mission feel quite fresh. And I would say each map feels a fair bit more detailed as well, and generally more complex. Like some maps, some zones from the second and third games had like a few different routes through them, a little bit of complexity. So I feel that sort of complexity is present here as well. Even though the whole scout rushing game hasn't changed that much, but hey, take your time with the game. Don't go for the A rank. Take your time. Yeah, you'll have more fun that way. I guarantee it. But hey, yeah, I like this. I'm going to continue playing it now. Bye bye. I will probably see you when Resonance of Fate is released on PC. Oh yeah.